Hi artists! So by now you've learned about pattern and how to make them, and you've learned about the artist Romero Britto. We're going to start with a shape of your choice right in the middle of your page. It could be any shape that you would like, a heart, a star, a circle, a square. Go ahead and make a shape somewhere in the middle of your paper. And then we're going to make some radiating lines outward from that shape. My first one might be diagonal, then horizontal, diagonal again, then vertical. These lines are going to radiate outward all the way around my shape. When I'm done with that, I'm going to start to fill up all of the individual spaces with pattern. And these patterns, just like we reviewed last time, are any combination of lines, colors, and shapes that repeat to make patterns. I want you to try to fill up each of these spaces with a different pattern. In one, I might try filling in some dots, and another, I might try stripes. Maybe somewhere else, I'll try some checks. We'll be right back. I'm going to work on this for just a minute and be right back to show you where I've gone with my drawing. When you have finished filling up your paper with your shape and the radiating lines and the patterns, then you're going to choose some sort of colors to use. I'm going to choose to use crayons. You can choose crayons, markers, colored pencils, anything that you have. Romero Britto, the Brazilian artist that we learned about in our video, uses bright colors to fill up his artwork. And his bright colors are often almost primary and secondary colors, but he also uses light and dark shades of colors as well. You could try this in your work by trying out 2 different shades of the same color, like I'm doing here with purple. Or you could try doing it by drawing very lightly in one area and then pushing very firmly in another area if you're using crayons or colored pencils. If you're using markers, try switching the color, and if you have multiple shades of the same color, that's fantastic, or just switch to a different color. Here in my hearts, I'm going to do orange inside my hearts, and then I'm going to switch to a completely different color for the background, which I'm going to do this time in bright yellow. I'm going to fill that all the way in using my best craftsmanship, keeping my line going in the same direction as much as I can. If I need to turn my crayon to get to some edges, that's okay. Working on using our tools and materials carefully like artists do. I'm going to stop here and I'll check back in with you when I'm a little bit farther along and my drawing is all colored in. I'm just about done with my patterns. I can go over and check to see if there's any places that I need to add, change, or improve my patterns. And give yourself kind of a break if you've had some mistakes, if you've accidentally colored a pattern color that wasn't supposed to be there, or if you went outside your lines, or if you felt like it looked a little scribbly, or you had a stray crayon mark. All of those things are okay. All I want you to do is give me your best work, and your best is always going to be good enough. I can't wait to see what you make. I can't wait to see all the patterns that you create using shapes and lines and different colors to create your Romero Britto inspired pattern art.